welcome to this meditation. Before we begin, let me explain something to you about brain-heart coherence. Both your brain and your heart carry energy. It's through energy your body communicates. Your nervous system uses energy to send information to the brain. Your heart uses energy to keep beating. Energy is frequency, and frequencies are waves. This is all still science without spirituality. You can make this as spiritual as you want in how these frequencies are interconnected, but for now, we'll stick with the facts. When you are in a frustrated state, your brain waves and your heart waves are all over the place. There is no relation. As you can see here in this graph, it's usually in these states of frustration and misalignments that bad things tend to happen in your life. You say things that you can't take back that could mess things up, and you tend to do more things that could potentially put you in danger or get you or someone else hurt. It's not a good state to be in. But you could go from this state to this state. This is a real graphic of a person who spent 3 minutes after being in the previous state to focus on their heart by breathing deeply and putting his brain's attention on his heart, maybe putting their hands on their heart as well. Where focus goes, energy flows. You are going to be doing the same thing in a moment. You can create this state by focusing on things that you appreciate or that you felt love for, and spending time in gratitude. And when you do that for 3 minutes, the heart resets the brain and they align. And as you see on the graph, it really looks like the heart and the brain are in unison. And that's what's called a flow state. So, let's try this right now. And remember these practices so you can use them every time you feel stressed. Because you can do these anywhere, at any time, and in any circumstance. And you will notice how big a difference it can make in your life really fast. This is how you get rid of a negative feeling that's been stressing you out. So, close your eyes right now and think of some unfinished business in your life. Something that you need to do in your life. But you've got so much going on in your life. It's too stressful to even think about it, so you just keep putting it off. It could be something at your job, or a conversation you need to have with your partner, something to do with your kids, or maybe it's something within yourself you need to deal with. To even think about it is too much and feels too stressful. You are in a safe space right now, so bring that topic to the front of your mind. Just for a moment, I want you to focus on what you're not doing in that area and how stressful it is. Really feel the emotions that come with even thinking about it. Reflect on it for a moment. How much stress would you rate it from 0 to 10? 10 is stressed out completely and 0 is no stress. Give it a number. Ideally, you pick something that is at least a 6. Because if it's a 1 or 2, you're barely going to notice the difference. Alright? Have you got something to think about? That's really good. But you can let go of it for just this moment. And I want you to place both your hands on your heart. Physically touch your heart. And ideally, you're standing. Because if you're sitting, you cut off a lot of energy. So, if you're sitting, I'd encourage you to stand up if you would. Touch your heart with both your hands. And close your eyes if you want. And breathe deeply into your heart. Feel like the blood is flowing into your heart with every breath. Feel the strength of your heart. Feel the power of your heart. That's it. And as you breathe deeply into your heart, think about the fact your heartbeat is the gift of life. And you know what's amazing? You didn't have to prove that you were deserving of life. You didn't have to achieve anything. Something loved you enough to give you the gift of life, and it comes in the form of a beating heart. When your heart stops beating, life on this planet ends. So breathe in your heart, touch your heart, and pour gratitude into your heart that works 24 hours a day, whether you give it love or not, whether you notice or not. It works when you're sleeping. It pumps through 60,000 miles of blood vessels that are inside you. It beats 100,000 times a day. Your heart has power. So, as you're focused on your heart and appreciate your heart, I'm now going to ask you to think of 3 moments in your life that you felt really grateful for. And think of this moment not as if you are watching it again from the sideline and just looking at it, but I want you to actually place yourself right back into that experience as if you are reliving it right now. So, think of the first moment right now. It could be from today, or this past week, from your childhood, or from 2 years ago. It doesn't matter. But think of a moment you feel really grateful for. It could be the birth of a child, the first meeting with your partner, or a moment when you were really proud of yourself. Think of this moment that you are really grateful for and step in your body like you are there. Like you're back in your body looking through your own eyes. In the moment that you were so grateful, and you're seeing what you saw then. Breathe the way you were breathing when you felt so grateful in that moment. That's it. hear what you heard, what someone said to you, or what you thought in your own head when you felt so grateful, so appreciative? What's the look on your face when you are filled with gratitude, or joy, or love? Breathe that way. Feel that way. Fill up. Like every cell in your body is filled up with the grace of that moment. You're doing great. Feel it. Breathe it. Enjoy it. Enjoy that memory like you're there. Feel your body fill up with gratitude. Why gratitude? Because the two emotions that mess us up are fear and anger. Fear is why we don't do things that we should do, and anger makes us do things we shouldn't be doing. But you can't feel fearful and grateful simultaneously. You can't feel anger and gratitude simultaneously. That's why we're using gratitude. Breathe in deeply, like you're completely filling up with so much gratitude that it's flooding your body, like it's overflowing and pouring out of you. Now think of a second moment you can feel grateful for and stack it on top of the other. What's another moment you feel so grateful for that you got to experience that? It can be a little moment or a big moment. Step into this moment of such gratitude and such grace or such love. Feel it. Live it like you're there. Fill up your whole body with that energy. That feeling of gratitude or grace that moment brought you. Let's do one more. Think of one last moment. It could be a little one or a big one. Long ago or recently. Another moment you could feel really grateful for if you wanted to. Step in that moment right now. Feel it. Feel it. Breathe it. Enjoy it. Feel it like you're there. See what you saw through your own eyes like you were there. hear what you heard or what you said to yourself. Smell what you smelled. Feel what you felt. Breathe like you were breathing when you were filled with gratitude, joy, love, appreciation. And as you feel that now, just feel all three of those moments exploding in your body. Filling every cell, every nerve in your body with gratitude, appreciation, or joy. And just for a second, with your eyes closed, I want you to take one of your hands and reach it out as if you were grabbing another moment of your life. Take a moment when you were proud of yourself. Some people are afraid to be proud. I don't mean ego proud or false pride, when you didn't actually do something. We all did things in our life that were hard, and we are proud we did. Take one of those moments that you felt truly proud of yourself. Grab onto it and bring it into your heart and say yes as it touches your heart. And feel that like you're living it again. And we're going to do a bunch of these really quick. So reach out and grab another moment that you felt proud, or you achieved something that you didn't think possible, small or big, it doesn't matter. Bring that in and go, yes. Now reach out and think of a beautiful time with family and friends that you cherish. A beautiful moment with family and friends. Bring that in and say yes. And stack it on top of the other one. Bring in another beautiful moment and go, yes. Now bring in a moment that made you laugh out loud. Did you ever laugh so hard that you felt like your breathing just couldn't keep up with you, like you were running out of oxygen by the end of it? Think of time when something so stupid happened that you just burst out laughing because of something you did, or because of something someone else did, but you just laughed out loud. Grab that moment, bring it in, yes. Feel that huge smile and laughter inside you. Grab another one of those crazy moments and go, yes. Now think of a moment that made you feel so loved, appreciated, and so seen for who you are. Bring it in and say yes. Now try this. Find a moment in the future as if you're now shown a trailer of your future in front of your eyes. Grab onto a moment that you're going to be proud of yourself. Bring that into your heart and feel it like it's happening right now. Think of another moment in the future that you're going to be proud of yourself. That you're going to achieve something that feels good, and go, yes. Think of an exciting thing for your future, something that is going to excite you yes. Think of a romantic moment in your future and go, yes. Bring in a laughter moment from your future and go, yes. Bring in a loving moment from the future and go, yes. Now for the next 10 seconds, bring in any moment that you want from the future or the past and go, yes. Like stacking great moments. Go yes, 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 yes. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Now make a sound of what your life feels like. Make a sound of what your life is going to feel like. Make some noise. Burst out in celebration. Celebrate your life. Feel it. Feel it. Feel it. Clap your hands if you want to. Move your body. Let nothing stop you from celebrating this moment. Celebrating your life. Awesome. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's awesome. You're awesome. Thank you for sharing this moment. How many memories came up that you didn't think about for a long time? Now, before you leave this meditation, let's use this state of mind, because this meditation is not meant to just feel good in this moment. Do you like the feeling inside your body right now? Touch your heart again. Just to finish, breathe. Feel that great energy inside you. And while you're doing it, think of the thing that used to stress you so much, that we started this meditation with. But don't go in your head. Stay in your heart. Keep your hands on your heart and your focus on your heart, and finish this sentence for yourself. The thing that was so stressful, my unfinished business, all I need to remember, all I need to focus on, all I really need to do is what? The first answer that comes from your heart, that's the answer. Breathe into your heart. And remember, the thing that used to stress me out, all I need to remember is to focus on is to all I really need to do in that situation is and your heart will have the answer right now, because your brain and heart are unified. Awesome. Now remember that and go out and do your thing. You can do it. You're stronger than you think.